Good morning, Pyle. Welcome to Channel 19 Panther TV. Today is Thursday, November 2nd, 2017. It is an odd day. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Welcome to Panther TV, the channel that has Pyle covered. I'm Ali Shalabi for Channel 19 News. Tonight is opening night for our fall musical, All Shook Up. If you are coming, be sure to bring your printed ticket receipt. Tickets are no longer available. Break a leg to the cast and crew. Students in the 7th and 8th grade festival chorus will have a combined tag rehearsal tomorrow. Students have been instructed to tell their teachers no later than today. No paper tag passes will be issued. Student names will be added to private. Attention 6th graders. Tomorrow is our first Team Spirit Day. Wear your team t-shirts and hoodies. The team with the most spirit will earn points toward the Team Cup Challenge. If you didn't order a t-shirt, no worries. You can wear any Pyle gear or dress in red and black. It's now time for our Ask Mr. Nardi segment. Mr. Nardi has a bin full of questions today. Let's see what questions are in store for us this week.
Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Ask Mr. Nardi. We have a bunch of questions to get to, so let's get right to it. The first one is, can fidget spinners make you unpopular? I know they can make you unpopular, but you're not supposed to have them in class unless you have an identified need. And they do come in fun colors, though, I understand. Are hoverboards allowed? Not in school, probably just like a skateboard. You could probably bring it to school that way, but you also might struggle trying to keep it in your locker. So I would probably leave it at home if I were you. Are we allowed to share food? I think that's an individual piece, but you have to be very careful because some people have allergies and are allergic to items, so I'd be very careful about sharing food. I don't recommend it necessarily. Why are we not allowed to have soda? Or the soda machines were taken out. It's more of an MCPS piece about hygiene and healthy eating, making sure that you don't have too much sugar, because I know many sodas have a lot of sugar in them, which is not good for you, and they're making some connections to that and obesity. Why is there no salt on the pretzels in the cafeteria? Can we supply salt packets? We can check with the cafeteria. Again, that is an MCPS food and nutrition group that we talk to that might be able to get that, but I know we like to have salt on ours, maybe even ketchup. Why so much homework? I think that depends on the course. I think it also depends on how we budget our time. So we want to make sure that we're making good use of our time with homework. It shouldn't take you that long. Where is there a place to put SGI ideas? And can I turn them in to Mr. Nardi? Can I put the Mr. Nardi box? You can put them in here if you'd like. Currently, Miss Baroff is our SGA sponsor. We may have some other sponsors coming up, and we know some fundraisers and some ideas that we're trying to get forward through our SGA. So those are kind of the places, but you can put them in here if you'd like. How do you enter SSL? The person to check for that in our building is Mr. Schmidt, who's in room 41, sorry. He's the one who's in charge. He's our coordinator for SSL. You can always check the MCPS website to make sure that whatever activity you're going to do is approved ahead of time so that you make sure you get the hours that you've earned. And then the final question we have for today is, what happened to the flags in the cafeteria? Well, this summer we had our cafeteria painted, so we took them down. We haven't put them back up because we may have to find a new place for them, because there's an anticipation with our new addition that we will have a 2-story cafeteria, which means they're going to have to tear the roof off and raise the roof in order to put another floor in. So we haven't put the flags out. So we may put them up in the hallway someplace to make sure that we're representing all of our people. So a bevy of questions that we got, a plethora of ideas and opportunities. Hope you all have a great week. And again, if you have any questions, ask Mr. Nardi.
The Media Center is sponsoring our 2nd annual bookmark contest. This year's theme is Reading is Out of This World. All submissions must be in before Thanksgiving. Each design needs to be 2 inches by 8 inches in color and single-sided. Your bookmark could be displayed permanently in the library. For more information and a submission form, please see Ms. Knafel in the Media Center. Congrats to the boys and girls softball team for winning finishing both of their seasons a perfect 5-0. The boys' team beat Hoover 15-0. Nico Alexander went 3 for 4 with the home run, making him the home run leader this year for the Panthers. Mick Dwyer went 4 for 4 with 4 doubles, and Weston Wildminster pinched a complete game shutout. The girls' team also beat Hoover 15-0. It was a great team effort for the Lady Panthers. This day in history. On this day in 1959, a game show contestant on the NBC TV program 21 admitted that he had been given questions and answers in advance. Today's weird fact. The walrus has only 2 natural predators, okras and polar bears. Today's joke of the day. What kind of pets do ghosts have? Scaredy cats. Today's daily quote. Life is a series of thousands of tiny miracles. Notice them. Today's fun holiday. November 2nd is Deviled Eggs Day. They're a tasty treat found at buffets, parties, and often served as a starter at dinner. They're usually made by hard-boiling eggs, slice them in half, and then making a mixture with the yolks using mayonnaise and mustard. Today's weather forecast. Mostly cloudy, high of 74 degrees and a low of 48. At Pyle Middle School, we are committed to demonstrating a passion for learning, encouraging academic and personal growth, sustaining a nurturing and respectful environment, and honoring diversity. Have an awesome day, Pyle.